Now, this video has been making the rounds the last day or so. And a lot of people are saying it's real, but it looks like it's been debunked. Looks like anyways. But let's watch it, and then I'm going to add my thoughts.
Artificial intelligence replace the role of visual effects artists? It already has.
I'm not real. Kurt Skeleton is a fake character I made using multiple AI-powered programs, and here's how I did it. His face was created using the first release of DALL-E. I played around using different prompts until I created the perfect look. I didn't want to make him look hot because I wanted people to follow him for his jokes and visual effects, so it hurt me to do it, but I had to make him look really funny looking and ugly. I rendered out hundreds of these photos and fed them into an AI-powered program called Convert Skeleton to generate a full 3D model based off these pictures, which is where I got the idea for his name. Honestly surprised no one caught that. Now all I have to do is record my video, send that clip to deepmotion.com, which uses AI to motion capture my movements, then apply that animation to the Kurt Skeleton model. For the facial expressions, I use Deepfake Lab, again using those images from the DALL-E renders. His voice is the only part that isn't AI. Since the program that I want Respeecher costs too much, I just deepen my voice like this and put a ton of effects and modulation to make it sound like Kurt Skeleton. So be sure to follow my actual account down below and comment what you guys think. Should I keep posting this account as Kurt Skeleton, or is the experiment over now?
Now, a lot of people are saying it's fake, right? Look, I got tricked too, but if you want to see more AI stuff, or WTF. Okay, now...
Artificial intelligence replace...
Now, whether or not this is actually a real deep fake or a real AI thing or not, that's definitely an important aspect to this story. But I think there's something else that people are not really talking about, and that's what is it going to be like in 5 or 10 years from now? Let's assume that this is fake, and I don't mean like that this is not a real person. I mean that this is a fake deep fake, that they're just lying, it's a spoof of a spoof. Okay, let's assume that's the case. In 5 or 10 years from now, do you think that's going to be the case? This is going to have a huge ramification on how people perceive the world. Remember, people avoid reality like the plague. A lot of people do. Probably about 30% of the population are very good at that. What happens if nefarious individuals, could be the government, could be other governments, it could be corporations, it could just be bad people overall. And what they'll do possibly is they'll just make fake people. 99% of people won't be able to tell the difference. They look real enough, they sound real enough. They say these insane things. But these insane things, what do? They control the narrative. Look what you have with bots right now with just text. You have all these apparent likes and retweets of all these communists, and you're like, but, you know, thousands of these are bots. But guess what? A lot of people say, oh, I guess that's the consensus. What's going to happen when you have apparently real-looking people, thousands of them, maybe millions of them, posting on Twitter or wherever? That's consensus, not even control. It's also creation. Then what's going to happen? And we've seen in the last 2.5 years that a big chunk of the populace simply do not care or do not have the tools to resist that. So once again, I can't tell you if this is fake. A lot of people said it's fake. Fine. But will it be fake in 5 or 10 years? And I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that. And then the ramifications will become crystal clear, but probably when it's too late. Because if you have such a huge portion of the population that simply does not care or cannot tell the difference between what is real or fake and has no interest in it, you can get them to believe almost anything. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I'll see you all in the next video.